It is estimated that there are over 27,000 children in the Orange County area who have suffered the loss of a loved one. Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm the director of the Spencer Hospice Foundation, and we have partnered with the Moyer Foundation to bring Camp Erin to Orange County. If you know of a child between the ages of 6 and 17 who have experienced the loss of a loved one, or if you're interested in volunteering, Camp Erin Orange County will be held August 13th through the 15th at the Irvine Ranch Outdoor Education Center. Camp Erin gives children the coping skills they need to work through their loss. Please call us if you'd like to be more involved.
Camp Erin is an initiative that the Moyer Foundation created, a bereavement camp for children who've lost a parent or a sibling or someone close to them.
It's become a rather large initiative for us, but very fun to be a part of. We feel like we've been able to make a very large impact in our community with the support of our community.
We started Camp Erin in Snohomish County, Washington, and it is our goal to bring Camp Erin's to all children who grieve the loss of a loved one.
Well, sometimes I have flashbacks about when my dad died and when just some hard things that were kind of hard to get past.
I miss her, and I wish somehow that she could come back.
I miss that I don't get to snuggle him anymore, and I don't get to talk to him.
If I could send a message to my dad right now, I think I would just tell him that I loved him and let him know that I was okay. I would just want him to know that I wasn't mad at him for leaving.
What's really unique and special about this camp compared to other camps is that the purpose is really to focus on children's grief and help children express their grief in healthy ways, while at the same time still having those other camp fun activities.
My favorite activity in camp was the treasure hunt, going kayaking and seeing a blue heron, the lake and the games, and how we always got together at night, and there was a lot of fun things there. I liked boating because that was fun. I liked dressing my bear up. Yeah, and I liked the time when I got free time and the treasure hunt.
All these kids can come, and guess what? They know everybody next to them has been through something somewhat similar, so they're not the odd duck because everybody's kind of gone through a big loss.
It's just good to be surrounded by people that had the same thing happen and they know what it's like. One of my counselors actually had her grandpa die when she was about my age, so that kind of helped me because she actually kind of knew how I felt too. It helps a lot of kids for their feelings, and they have a lot of people to talk to. People at school say they know what it feels like, but they don't because they didn't have a loss.
I guess everybody knows that people die, but just the relationships that you build around people that understand the chaos of grief, those kind of relationships stick with you.
It was just nice to know that there's tons of people that I could go to, and there's a place that I could go to if I needed to for help, and there were other people there that I could just, talk to.
After Camp Erin, I had let out a lot of my emotions. And I think it really changed me. I learned that I could have fun again.
I think there should be more Camp Erins in the world because it can help a lot of kids feel better. They should have at least one Camp Erin in each state. I think all kids should know that if they feel like they're the only one and that, it's just really hard for them, well, they have others that are dealing with the same thing and that there are other people who will care for them and understand what they're going through, and it's not just them alone.
I have seen children who, just by coming to this 2.5-day camp, be transformed in knowing that they can go on with life and enjoy life again.
Taylor didn't even want to talk about his dad. He still has a hard time talking about his dad. So when I mentioned Camp Erin, he said, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to talk about my dad. It's over. We need to move on. And so I asked him to go for me this year. And I said, I won't ask you to do anything else, but would you just go to Camp Erin for me? He finally said, okay, I'll go. And so you walk in and it's this calm, loving, and you just feel the warmth and people's smiles in their eyes. And it just feels good. When I came back, Taylor ran up and he just embraced me and said thank you. That he had had a great time. And that you didn't even have to say anything, you just could feel that people understood. And so he said thank you.